This is the trainer kit to study operational amplifier 741. This is operational amplifier 741, and first we will discuss about the inverting amplifier, how the operational amplifier 741 is used as inverting amplifier. I have told you, in case of, this is the circuit diagram for the inverting amplifier. This is the input, V1 is the input and V0 is the output. So in this kit you see, this is the input of the given to the operational amplifier, and the input voltage is from 0 to 5 volt, and you have a resistor, this resistor R1, which is called the input resistor, and you have feedback resistor, this is your feedback resistor R4, and also you have another feedback resistor R5, and this is the output of the operational amplifier, and this terminal, minus terminal, is the inverting terminal, and this plus terminal is your non-inverting terminal. So you connect the input of the operational amplifier to this input resistor, then the input resistor, the other end of the input resistor you connect it to the virtual ground. You see, G is the virtual ground, then you have the feedback resistor, R4 is the feedback resistor, then I have connected the output of the feedback resistor to the output, voltage output, and the other side of the operational amplifier, that is the positive side, I have connected to the ground. You connect the positive end of the operational amplifier to the ground. So this is the basic circuit for the inverting amplifier. Now, in the theory, I have told you in the previous video that if you have V1 is the input voltage, V is the voltage at the inverting input terminal, V0 is the output voltage, G is the virtual ground, R1 is the input resistance, RF is the feedback resistance. Then what is the current through the resistance R1? Current is equal to V1 minus V divided by R1, and what is the current through the feedback resistor? That is equal to I equal to V minus V0 divided by RF, and if you use Kirchhoff's current law, then you will find V0 divided by V1, that is the gain of the operational amplifier, that is inverting operational amplifier, is equal to minus RF divided by R1. So we use this formula to verify or to study the operational amplifier IC 741 as inverting amplifier. I have discussed it in the theory, and in this kit you have the values of different values of R1, R2, R3 and R5. All are 10 kilo ohm, and the feedback resistor R4, that is 20 kilo ohm. So you see the circuit here, the resistance, this resistance R1, this resistance R2, this is R3, and you have R4. All these resistances are 10 kilo ohm each. R5 here also, R5, this resistance is also a feedback resistance, and this circuit is for inverting, non-inverting, summing and differential amplifier. For whole, to verify all these amplifiers, that is inverting, non-inverting, summing and differential amplifier, you can use this kit. But in this inverting amplifier, we use only the resistor R1. We use the resistor R1, that is the input resistance, and we use the resistance R4, that is your feedback resistance. So you supply input So when we switch on the circuit, then you have input voltage. You can see input voltage in this here, and this is your output. This is your output, and I have connected the output to this voltmeter. Okay, and if you increase the potential, input potential from 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt, 4 volt and 5 volt, I am increasing the input voltage from 1 volt, 2 volt, etc. The output voltage will change. You see the change in output voltage. This is a change in output voltage. Okay, this is the change in output voltage. So only you have to find out the output voltage by giving the input voltage, so that we can prove or study the inverting amplifier, operational amplifier. I will study it. As I have told you, the gain of the inverting amplifier A equal to V0 divided by V0 divided by V1. V0 divided by V1, that is equal to minus RF divided by R1. That means ratio of the feedback resistance to the input resistance. And these values are known values. We have taken input resistance as 10 kilo ohm and the feedback resistance as 20 kilo ohm. So the ratio will be equal to 2. The ratio will be equal to 2. And when you take the input voltage 1 volt, then find out the output voltage in the circuit. You find out the output voltage. And if the output voltage divided by input voltage is same as the ratio of RF divided by R1, output, that is the feedback resistance divided by the input resistance, if the both ratios are same, then it will prove or it will study the operational amplifier as inverting amplifier. For inverting amplifier, this relation must satisfied. That is, gain is equal to minus RF by R1. Minus RF by R1, these are known values. Input is also known, only you have to calculate the output value. And I have shown you, when you increasing the potential from 1 volt to 5 volt, by increase of 1 volt, you take input as 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt, 4 volt and 5 volt, you will find the output voltage as 2 volt, 4 volt, 6 volt, 8 volt and 10 volt. I have shown you, when you increase the input potential by 1 volt, 2 volt like this, you see the output voltage will increase. You see the output voltage will increase. Okay, I have measured the input voltage because of this voltmeter is meant for both input voltage and output voltage. So you have to disconnect the output voltage to measure the input voltage. But I have measured the input voltage, then I have measured the output voltage, and I found that when the input voltage is 1 volt, the output voltage is 2 volt, and when the input voltage is 2 volt, output voltage is 4 volt, like this. So we have to record the output voltage, and after finding out the output voltage, you see that the gain, which is equal to V0 by V1, also that will be equal to minus RF by R1. If this equation will be satisfied, then the study of operational amplifier as inverting amplifier is complete. And in the next video, and another thing you see in this inverting amplifier, that the gain will be negative. You see the gain, when you will see the gain, that will be negative. Your output voltage will be in minus. So this also you have to verify. And in the next video, we will verify or study the operational amplifier IC 741, the same operational amplifier IC 741 as non-inverting amplifier. How it will be used as non-inverting amplifier. Thank you.